Did y'all see that video of I'm bringing this up because your baby hairs actually look good. But did y'all see that video where the dude, I guess he told the girl that they were going to go to Ruth Chris or some steakhouse.
He said he was going to take her out.
Did he?
And then he cooked dinner.
Then he cooked a steak dinner
I saw that.
at the house.
Yeah.
Her baby hairs look crazy.
I was so enthralled in the video.
She was really going in on
I
him.
didn't even look at the baby hairs.
The comments were pretty split. So that's another thing. The comments were split because I need to know, did he tell her we're going to go out to eat?
Yes. He told her, that's what she said in the video. He told her that I'm going to take you out on a date. We are going out to eat on a date. And then when she got there, she was like,
but that's what I'm trying to figure out.
She was like, you let me under the impression that we were going out.
Yeah,
like, I want to go
still.
out. And she was just like, you sitting here cooking, like, this is not what you said we was going to do.
But and then it made it also seem like he promised this specific restaurant.
He had already promised specific
Like, he was
places,
like, we're going to specifically go to Ruth Chris.
Right. Yeah.
And then he made a steak at the house. That's some
potatoes
nigga. That's some nigga shit.
He had already promised
the steak
specific
did look
entrees.
good.
Yeah.
The meal looked like it looked good, but that's crazy.
It's crazy.
That you just completely pulled like
just right from under.
And
me.
that was their second date too.
I don't think there's anything wrong with cooking a nice meal.
No,
but like you said, that was deceptive, man.
That's crazy deceptive. I wish he had one of those club signs in the house.
Right.
With like Ruth Chris on it. I can't remember. Capitol Grill, that's what it was. Yeah. Capitol Grill, she said. So is Capitol Grill a franchise? I thought they have one in Raleigh, don't they?
Yeah, North Hills is the only one. That's the only one in North Carolina.
It's just a Raleigh thing, right?
So they're in North.
Well,
they're
not
in
North Carolina, but it's in North. No, I think they got
like a cookout thing.
I thought it was a Raleigh thing because it's the capital.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, is there more than one location?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
So
there
it's a
is.
franchise still.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. So yes, it is franchise.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, when they said that Capitol Grill, I was like, oh damn, I wonder if they're in Raleigh. That'd be even funnier.
Which I would be pissed if I thought we going to Capitol Grill and I come to the crib and you done cook. I'm mad.
Why did he do that? I'm trying to figure out why he did that.
You shouldn't have let me under the impression like that we
But
was
why
going to
did
do
he
that.
do- like, do
Especially
you-
if I would have like
mentally
dressed up or
prepared for
something, I would have been pissed.
I can't
agree.
even like
That's not fair.
rationalize how he got to that point. Like,
Why did you think this was okay?
you know
On
what
our
I'm saying?
second date,
Like,
you think about a
I'm
steak
trying
or
to figure
crib?
out
That's
what could have
crazy.
possibly happened that you didn't tell somebody that you're changing plans to.
He was enjoying himself, man. He was getting a good laugh.
He didn't give a fuck. He had to do this with a viral moment. He did.
was clearly- it was
for the
clearly
viral
fake.
moment
It was-
because
Stop.
maybe if it wasn't fake, but it was for the viral moment
Rolling in the
because he had his phone out. Because in my mind, I was thinking once he pulled the phone out,
She's going crazy.
this relationship is over.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. Once you're recording,
like
it,
once we're on a date and you start recording me,
yeah.
shit is going down.
Recording
This
reaction?
is the bottom of the
We're
pit.
trying to get a moment.
Yeah.
It could literally only get worse from here at this point. So
Yeah.
The point when you're staging shit just for
so once he pulled the
social
phone
media.
out, I was
Start coming
thinking,
out.
Yeah.
I hope she's done with this nigga anyway. 'Cause
Exactly.
If we gonna have,
He was like, get my food back. She was like, here, please take this shit. Is this even a fucking 8-ounce steak? It looked like a 6.
I don't know. I'm not a steak eater.
Now I'm pissed.
I'm not either.
As a
I'm not
steak
a-
eater,
I like steak, but I don't eat it often.
So did his
Yeah,
steak
yeah,
look like
I'm
it looked good to me?
It looked
like,
decent.
It looked all right.
All right. So I don't
It
know.
looked well done, which I
I
don't do
literally
that.
was about to say that.
Oh, so it looked like the steak was.
You know, like where it's kind of like
Exactly.
dry. It's
It
so
looked
well
dry.
done that it's dry. Yeah, that's why I don't like Outback.
I feel like that's what well
There
done
is
means.
no. All right. So is there a way that he could have pulled that off?
What do you mean, making like a good?
Just say I'm gonna
Say-
cook you a nice
If
dinner.
he had gifts,
Yeah, come to my place.
had
I'm
what?
a,
if he had a gift, maybe.
I mean, yeah. You have a gift. You set it up. Hey, look, I'm gonna come to my
You gotta
place.
give her
I'm
the
gonna
gift
cook
at
you
the
dinner.
door, right?
Literally.
And it's got to be expensive. The gift got to be
At least like hella
Hey,
roses.
you light some
least-
candles.
Nah, that's
2
not
dozen
enough.
roses.
Yeah, you
I don't think that's enough.
put some roses out, light some candles. You know, honestly, I think it could be.
I don't
nice
think so.
if you
I think
play
the
it right.
only way he could have been okay with that, he would have had to have like a C-list celebrity singing in the living room or something. Like, how do you pull one over? Like,
after
do you pull
say
one
we're
over
going
after
out.
that?
After you say we're going
like,
out.
After you say we're
like
going
Brian
out.
McKnight. Or something.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like, Brian McKnight has to be in there singing.
Or you
Then she'll be
propose.
like, holy shit, fuck Capitol Grill. Because what else do you do, bro? There's no other way.
If it's low key a proposal.
But this is date number 2.
Second date.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's the only other way that's like that would
Yeah.
be.
What if his apartment was
Something that's, like,
pimping for real?
redeemable.
Like his apartment looked nice and it looked clean.
Yeah.
But if it was like if it was like some Sex in the City, some like some pimping ass apartment,
exactly.
like
Panoramic
where,
views.
like where the elevator is the gate that you lift up.
Oh, yeah.
One
I
of
know
those like
ones,
lofts, you know, one of
I
those
know what you're
like.
talking
Like
about,
you basically have your own floor type shit
You have-
almost.
you
Yeah.
have-
Like
yeah,
you got
you-
some real player shit.
Yeah, it's a player.
I like
shit.
those
And if it was
places,
so
though.
player, you should have been cooking when the bitch arrived.
Yeah, right.
That's what you should have been doing.
The door's open.
You should have been there.
And I'm
shirt
already
off,
there cooking with
with
a goddamn apron on.
Wine
Yeah.
here.
I was about to say,
At the door.
no,
Wine.
That's the only
You
way.
hopping
You
out the
had
shower.
Kool-Aid
Yeah.
and champagne glasses.
That's the only way.
You hopping
No.
out the shower and your personal chef is finishing dinner up. That's
His
really what
pimping
that
would
is.
have to be crazy.
Like, the personal chef would have
she
did
needs
it.
to be
Yeah, I
walking
got a
into a
chef
$1
for the
million
night.
apartment. Then she'll forget that we were supposed to go to Capitol Grill.
Like, fuck Capitol Grill.
Yeah, that's the only way he could have pulled it off without a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus,
But that's expensive.
Yeah.
That's expensive. You gotta be
You gonna pay just as
you a
way
certain
more.
breed of nigga to even have that much money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
To be in one of
True.
these spots.
true.
So the Big Daddy apartment was like that. There's this couple apartments, TV apartments that are just like so pimping, it's crazy.
But I like the ones with the elevators that you were talking about, like those
Oh
lofts.
yeah, bro,
I
they're
really
so
like those
expensive.
ones.
They're so
I know,
expensive. Though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or the ones that just like the metal door. Once your door is like a metal,
Yeah.
like metal,
Oh, you talking about like the rolling
right?
Oh,
Yes.
man, yeah,
The
yeah.
Big Daddy apartment,
Industrial
the Hey Arnold
style.
apartment.
I was just about to say, hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold was
Arnold,
insane.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
the folding
Yeah.
couch, the entire roof is the ceiling. Then you can go out.
I don't know if y'all seen Coyote Ugly, but he had one of the ones with the gate.
Oh, he did?
With the
Yeah, it
fucking.
was crazy.
I haven't seen it in years.
He had a
but-
big ass apartment.
Damn.
Like why can you afford that as a starving artist?
Yeah, it's just like your
Yeah.
own
In New York,
personal
in the
makes no
2000s,
elevator.
like-
It's like a nice apartment and a TV show. But yeah, yo, them TV, some of them TV show apartments, you'd be like, what the fuck, bro?
Ridiculous.
Like Friends or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what Friends look like, but you know their place looked like pretty big to hold on.
Huge.
dog.
I'm talking about like, 3,000 square foot or something
Yeah,
crazy. Like
3,000
it's
square foot
multiple
condo.
bedroom. Or
Yeah.
2,000. I don't
Living
know.
Single had a big ass apartment. Oh, they had
They
like
did.
four
That
bitches
was
living in
crazy.
one
Brownstone.
Living
crib.
Single was crazy.
They had a brownstone, didn't they?
Yeah.
If you account for
See, with the brownstone, you can kind of get away with a lot of shit, though.
right,
Yeah.
because you
the
can have
brownstones
private
are
rooftop
huge.
access.
Yeah.
Same with Hey Arnold. He was in a boarding house,
Right.
which is pretty much a brownstone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all
I
know-
think.
Oh no.
Go ahead. I think
No,
the
you-
private roof access would sell me all day.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Like,
Yeah. Do y'all know that Living Single? Well, the creator of Friends created that show because he watched Living Single.
I heard that.
You heard that?
Nope. I
Yep.
don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, he said that.
It was a whole thing
He
on
was
Twitter.
asked a question. He said, "What's a TV show out right now?" And this is before he created Friends. What's the TV show out now that you would like? You're kind of like envious at, like, man, that's a good show. He said, that Living Single show, man. I really wish I could do that. And then like a year later, like Friends came out. Like he made Friends, which was basically the same setup. A bunch of
just for-
people who
just
know
for
each
white
other
people, yeah.
in one place, and yeah, so. Living Single Friends is Living Single.
caught in 4K.
And that became more popular than Living Single.
Way
of
more
course.
popular, yeah.
Yeah.
The audacity.
And I don't even like Friends. Like
Yeah.
I never got into that
I
show.
haven't tried. I haven't tried.
I think I tried it. There was funny bits here and there,
fair.
but I wasn't like.
I
you
did
know.
try Seinfeld, and I was just like, I don't know.
I like
There's
Wilma
moments, I
and
guess, but-
Yeah, it has
what's
mo-
it?
yeah,
Wilma
for
and
some
Grace.
reason it
Wilma
just-
and Grace.
Will and Grace?
Will and Grace. Yeah.
Will and Grace. Yeah, I heard of that.
Never
greatest
watched it.
greatest white people TV shows. I mean, for me, the number one is The Office, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
we're gonna
That's
call
totally
it-
different though.
That's totally
Maybe I'll try
different,
to get
though.
into that. I never really.
That's
tried
when
to
the
watch it.
mockumentary
Oh my
shows
God, it's
started
10 out
coming
of
out.
10.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But they
Yeah.
say the UK one, which is what is
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
spinoff
right.
of it.
Yeah.
The UK
It's a
one was
remake.
first, apparently.
Right.
And they say that one's funnier.
With
they say
Ricky
that.
Gervais.
That's what they say.
Funnier?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a big Ricky Gervais fan, but
Yeah.
he's the star of it though.
Of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
UK one.
I think he's Michael.
Yeah, but he is Michael in the UK one, but that's why it was such. I remember one of the episodes starts off with what's his name again? The Michael, right? Michael
Michael,
Scott.
yeah.
Michael
Michael,
Scott.
yeah.
Yeah, Michael Scott.
His
Like
real name is-
our Michael Scott. Like he was waiting for an elevator.
Carell.
He was waiting for an elevator, and then Ricky Gervais
Yes.
walks up.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
that moment was so big because
Yeah.
it was like a crossover moment. you know,
Yeah,
between
I remember
the UK
that.
one
I
and-
remember that too. Yeah, I saw that.
It was just he was just there for that cameo, and they just had a small, funny conversation, and that was it.
It was during the hiring scene when they were looking for
Yeah.
the office manager. It was during that. It was late
Yeah.
seasons. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was making his transition out of the show.
Because it took me a couple of minutes or a minute or two to be like, wait, why is he here? And then I was like, oh, he was on the original. That's right. So it's two Michael Scotts talking.
That was the Michael's meeting.
Yeah.
Very different show. Like the British one's totally different though.
That's what I figured. Because I mean, like,
But like more serious?
people say it's
British humor's weird.
People say that it's funnier, but at the same time, is it going to be? Because it's not like I understand UK subculture. Like
Our brands of humor is slightly different.
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure there's several differences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
British humor
even the
tends
jokes
to
that
be
should be
more
hilarious
dry.
to me, they won't make sense.
Exactly.
Because it's not our reality.
They just don't hit the same,
Yeah. So
we have a different kind of humor.
Yeah.
I think people appreciate American content a lot around the world, though.
Yeah, because American culture is like the global culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, which pretty much is hip hop culture.
They hate to love us.
Yeah, well, it was
pretty
like
much.
I remember like my friend said like if the world was a high school, like it's almost like America is like the popular kid, you know.
Cool kids,
now
yeah.
the popular kid usually isn't the smartest kid in the room.
Definitely didn't get the best grades.
but we're the most popular. Like, oh, I want to be like him,
And we could beat everybody up.
and we could beat everybody up. Yeah. So we're the
Jocks.
jock.
They were jocks.
Yeah, we're the jocks. You know, we're not really smart.
Bunch
but
of meatheads.
We're strong.
Yeah.
And influential.
True.
Jarheads. I mean, that's why they call the Marines jarheads, right?
Yeah.
We could
Is it
dress.
Marines or is it SEALs? Marines, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Jarhead.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That was a good movie too, Jarhead.
Yeah, that was.